Hey guys, I started my journey to building $100 million business 12 months ago, and things are not going well. I've spent 80,000 of my own dollars, and my business is not doing well, and our bank accounts are almost empty. Now, most people only document their journey once they're successful, but I want to document my journey from ground zero all the way up, mainly so that my children could see what it takes to be successful, but also for anybody who's got larger than life dreams and doesn't really know where to start, or like me, is at the very beginning. So today I want to talk a little bit about discipline. The reason discipline is so important in business is because uh, it can get really boring. And it can get really, really difficult in many ways. Often you have to repeat the same action over and over and over, even when it seems like it's not working. And that's exactly at the point that I'm at. For the last 12 months, I've done the same thing over and over and over with very little success. And I know that I'm doing the right things. I know that others have been successful doing what I'm doing. There's just simply something I'm missing. But those daily actions of running the business are necessary. And so it takes a lot of discipline to do that. And of course, there's difficult things in business that you don't want to do. And having good discipline habits will allow you to do them regardless. So the way that I go about discipline for myself is I actually gamify it. And I created this spreadsheet, which, as you can see at the bottom here, has every month of the year. And then I've got a year end report. So all I do is I choose 5 areas of my life that I know I need to be extremely disciplined in. And these may be different for you, but for me, those areas were waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning every morning. That's a non negotiable. That's something I have to do. Um, Eating clean. So that has changed over the years. To the best of my knowledge, and according to the research that I'm following, I am fasting for about 18 and a half hours every day, and I'm not eating any sugar. There's more in this area, and I haven't outlined it all, but if you want to outline it all, you can always, put everything in there. I personally know what eating clean means to me. Um, I also have a mind focus routine that I do every single day. It includes 30 minutes of meditation. I've been doing that for the last year and a half every single day for about half an hour. And that's usually preceded actually by a cold immersion protocol, which for me, because I don't have an ice bath, I do just a cold shower for anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. So these are daily activities that I need to be disciplined and do every single day, even when I don't feel like it. The last two categories are body focus. So working out, I do an hour of workout every single day. Depending on the day, it might be cardio or it might be strength. And then the last category is just not drinking. So these are my big 5 categories, and you may find that yours are different, but regardless, just I put them in the spreadsheet, and then every single day you just come in here and you give yourself either a 1 if you did the thing or a 0 if you didn't, and it's a very straightforward yes or no answer. It's not like I kind of, or I kind of did, or I woke up at 5:30 instead of 5. No, it's did I wake up at 5? Yes or no, 1 or 0. Did I eat clean yesterday? 1 or 0. And so I do this I do the next morning for the previous day. And by the end of the month, you're gonna have totals, and you're gonna have percentages achieved. So I mean, I can tell that in the month of October of 2022, that's this year, that I was 100% disciplined in waking up. I woke up every single day at 5 o'clock. I can tell I was only 71% disciplined in my eating clean routine, which means I need work here. 97% in mind and focus, pretty good. 77 in body focus, needs work, and 100%. And then I can also get the average percentage for the month. And I've added this kind of challenges me to have, winning streaks and to try to lengthen that. And so you do this every single month. And then by the end of the year, So I didn't start this year until June. So this is a relatively recent thing. But by the end of the year, you'll have your yearly totals as well. And you can tell, okay, through the entire year, how disciplined was I at waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning? Oh, this has changed over time. These things are not the same as when I did them in June, but how disciplined was I at eating clean, at doing my meditation, my exercise, etc. And so this is kind of a good way to gamify it, because every day you'll think twice about not being disciplined, right? Because you'll know at the end of the day or the next morning you're going to have to come in and do your daily totals. And so this is a way I find is very useful for me. So anyways, I hope you guys got something out of this, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.